The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Palmer. Plenty of room for the Black Cats' attack. He's got to score! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Couldn't get it through. Who can they pick out? Not away completely. And quick thinking defensively. And teammates around him. Decent position. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Can they get in behind them? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Fruitful looking attack. Corner kick forthcoming. Now sending it in. Was it a great clearance? He fancies it. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, mopping up defensively. And in with a real chance. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Released it nicely. John. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Well, she did her best, but couldn't really deal with the pressure applied. Fogden. An alert intervention. And a throw-in it's going to be. Drogba has it. Kenny. Wilson. And take it away. And a throw-in forthcoming. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And that was a very fine read. Kane! Blocked it brilliantly. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Kenny. It's the Black Cats' turn now. Good ball over the top. Offside the decision. Well, it's creative from the Black Cats. But quick thinking defensively. And pressure on the keeper. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Geoff Shreeves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Has eyes for goal. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Palmer. The Black Cats finding space on the flank. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, nearing the interval, and the Black Cats are behind. Your thoughts on the performance so far?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might lead to a chance. Brilliantly blocked. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, disappointing end to the move. Good through ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. That's a good-looking pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. It did look on for them, but not to be. Really bright-looking attack. Well in there to tidy up. Vital interception. The danger was very real. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. This could be troublesome. Looking for the right angle. Great defending. Palmer with it. Could cross it in here. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Very effective pass. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort.
Well, there it is. The finishing hasn't been good enough. They've certainly created chances, so their build-up play isn't an issue, but they need to score soon to get back into this game.
Well, in an advanced position, looking to remedy that here. Well, this could really help the cause. This could be the equaliser. Nicely blocked. Shaping to shoot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Kate. What can the Black Cats do from this position? Really important tackle. Trying his luck. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the Black Cats have it once again. Now a decent position. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Effective challenge. Superb looking pass. And the ruling is offside here. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now what can they do from here? Offside the decision. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Lot to like about that pass. And passing it through. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Terrific block there. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And he's in. Well, hey! And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, that save has just about kept them in this. But they need to create chances of their own, and quickly, if they're to get a result here.
And that is going to be a free kick. And passing it well. Body on the line. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. A deep delivery. But goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment.